Generation Z, and this is my father.
I'm Danny from Generation X.
Welcome back to
I Dare You to Play. King's Quest 3, To Err is Human. Quick rules reminder.
The game has to be one that we've never played or seen anyone play before.
Which means all of our comments and impressions are 100% fresh, first ever playthroughs.
And please remember there will be lots of language.
And offensiveness. So parental discretion is advised.
Definitely.
Absolutely. So please enjoy King's Quest 3, To Err is Human.
Oh.
That's loud.
It is loud.
Welcome to King's Quest 3. Welcome to King's Quest 3. This is episode 1. As you can see, there's an evil wizard in this one.
I assume that's,
Anyway.
Anyway.
We've got our headphones on, and this music is really loud. I hope we're not blasting your ears out there. If we are, we're sorry. It's going to go away in a minute. There we go. Welcome to the intro.
Am I moving? What's happening?
Just hang tight for a minute.
Okay. Oh.
Gwydion is a lonely lad of 17 who has lived for as long as he can remember with an evil and cruel wizard by the name of Manannan. Gwydion gazes upon the countryside in Luador, and longing, wishing he were free to leave, but alas, I can't finish.
She's a poor boy like his slave, ordering him about, constantly threatening him, and refusing to ever let him leave the premises. Often Gwydion, whoever wonders who he really is and how he came to live with the old wizard, but Manannan.
Right.
I can't.
Please switch it to slow. I don't. Suddenly, the front door opens and out stalks Manannan, the wizard. Gwydion! He shouts harshly.
Is it Gwydion or Gwydion?
I don't know. I'm going to say Gwydion because it's easier.
I'm going to say Gwydion.
You suck. Oh no! Gwydion rushes to his side, afraid he may be in trouble. Why are you not working, boy? The wizard sneers. Gwydion mumbles a faint reply. The kitchen floor is filthy, Manannan grumbles. Go sweep it, now! Turning on his heel, the wizard re-enters the house, slamming the door behind him.
Yeah, we read that one!
Woohoo! And now there's like extra time. I don't know what happened.
I know, right? Am I... Oh.
Such is the story of young Gwydion's life.
Gwydion.
To this point. What's a poor boy to do? Oh well, in resignation, Gwydion obediently follows Manannan into the house.
Gwydion. I'm gonna correct you every time now. It's Gwydion.
It would be Gwendolyn if it was a girl, so...
Whatever.
And then it just cycles around, so...
Oh!
There, the noise has finally subsided. Look at that.
Oh god, there's a time count and everything.
Yeah.
Whoa, how fancy.
Yep.
Can I see things?
This is the main entry room of the wizard's
special.
house. The front door is to the south. The creaky stairs go upstairs. Doorways lead north and east.
I'm surprised there isn't a closet under those stairs.
I know you've caught up to like Space Quest 2 level. You see, he's got like multiple shades and things now.
Yeah, oh, look at that. Let's log in here. No? Nothing? Alright.
Look, it's Bowinkle.
Look around.
This is where Manannan eats his meals. You, of course, are not supposed to eat here.
Oh.
You eat in the kitchen. There is a pine table and benches large enough to seat at least 10 people, but the wizard has never had any guests for dinner.
Why?
This is an important point to, I guess a good place to stop is, Jay just picked it up. So we printed off the pages of the spell book, and I literally made a small book out of the pages so that he has an actual spell book he can hold in his hand. So if you hear pages turning and things, that's him referencing the spell book from episode 0. And if you don't know what we're talking about, for the love of God, go read episode 0.
Go watch episode 0. Go watch us read episode 0.
Well, I mean, you can just mute it and read it.
Yeah, that's true.
For if you don't like our commentary and stuff. If you
don't like our commentary,
people,
why are you watching our channel?
So I was going to say, you're one of those people. Anyway, it's probably not awesome for them to listen to you read, though.
I know, sorry. Okay.
Just at least tell us what you're looking for, a thought process or something.
Oh wait, I want to look at this table. Look at table. Dining tables made of pine, planking, matching benches run its length, blah blah blah.
Blah
Yep.
blah blah, really?
Oh, okay, metal cup. Is that important?
I don't know, is it?
Let's see.
Blah blah blah, that's how you read things, by the way?
Yep, that is.
You know, some of our viewers just kind of walk around and do things while they don't just sit and read.
Yeah,
You know, they
well,
might be at work or something. You should read it out loud.
I'm looking through to see if I need the cup.
Consulting the spell book.
Yep. Consulting Lord Helix. Pokemon fans will get it. Okay, can I take the cup?
You're too far away.
Well, become Elastigirl.
See, you would say Elastigirl, and I would say Mr. Fantastic.
Whatever.
It's a generational thing. I'm just pointing it out. You pick up the little tin cup and carry it with you.
Can I look at this, whatever this is?
F4 still works.
Look at... First of all, I want to look at the moose head.
You scrutinize the moose head very carefully, but you see it is nothing but an old head. You do feel sorry for the poor thing, though.
Can I take some of its fur? I need it for a spell. In case I...
There's no reason to take it.
Then I guess there's no moose to talk to in this game. You can talk to animals in this game through a spell. I'm happy about that. There's talking animals. Eventually.
I guess it depends on the animal.
Yeah. Look at... What is that thing in front of me?
Shelf.
Shelf!
It is just as it appears.
I did
dishes,
that for
maybe? I don't know what it
nothing.
is. Hat? Maybe it's a
Dishes.
hat.
Look at dishes. It makes sense if they were dishes, actually.
What is dishes?
What's a
No.
dishes?
No. Look on shelf. Try that. You see nothing special.
Oh god, we're back to that. I'm leaving. Can I look out the window?
Sure.
Most
You
of the
can see most of the countryside of Ludor.
Ludor?
From this vantage point.
Well, I don't even remember this guy's name. What's this guy's name again?
Gwydion.
Gwydion? Gwydion.
Gwydion.
Look around.
This is the kitchen of the wizard's house.
Oh god.
Other than your own bedchamber, this is the only place in the house that you feel you can call your own. The wizard rarely enters the kitchen. On cold days, the fireplace is a cozy place to sit.
Great. Okay. Can I look at bucket?
It's just your old oaken bucket.
I'm gonna take it. I'll probably need it.
It is of no use.
Wow. Of course it is.
You have no food.
I mean, god damn it. Look at the food on the table. Is that a cat?
You use the heavy oak table when you prepare food for the wizard.
Yeah, there's food on it. Can I take the food? I'm gonna take the food.
Right now, there's a loaf of bread, some fruit, and a mutton chop on the table.
Pulling out the book again. Let's see.
I would say we'd play Jeopardy music right now, except we
But
learned
we
in
got
King's Quest
banned.
2, that song is banned.
So instead we rickrolled everybody.
We're
I'm just gonna say
not even
take
sorry about it either.
food.
You take the loaf of bread and carry it with you. You take the fruit and carry it with you. You take the mutton chop and carry it with you.
Yay! I wanna look at the cat.
Hit it forward.
No, but I wanna look at the cat.
Okay. That detestable pet of Manannan's is a constant annoyance. You are too far away.
Ugh.
The despicable cat slips away from your grasp with a fierce scratch of your arm. Scratch to your arm.
I hate you. Take cat fur. Oh,
You were assigned a chore. You know what happens to lazy boys? Mananan shakes his head in disgust. The kitchen is still dirty. When will you learn to obey? Up goes the dreaded finger.
What?
Mananan leers. Like a bad little boy, you need to spend some time in your room. You suddenly find yourself in your own little room. You notice the door is closed.
Oh well, okay. Look around.
This is your own pitiful bedchamber.
Cool.
Compared to Mananan's fine room, yours is almost a cell. The bed is hard and uncomfortable with only a threadbare blanket and a small flat pillow. The other furnishings are junk. But, as poor as it is, it's your own haven as the wizard never enters it.
Okay. Drawers.
You have nothing of any interest in your dresser drawer.
Are you sure? Look on wall. There's something on the wall.
It's a mirror.
Oh.
You look into the cracked mirror hanging on the wall. Your reflection shows a tall, handsome lad dressed in dirty rags.
Cool.
The bed is nothing more than a cot, hard and cold, and is difficult to sleep on. Your pillow is small, flat, and made of old rags. There's no reason to take it. You lean down and poke your head under the bed. You see nothing but cobwebs and dust.
Then what was that animation for?
You hear a click at the bedroom door. The old wizard has decided to free you by magically unlocking your door.
Oh.
You lie down on your hard bed, stretch, then curl up, trying hard to get comfortable. Your thin blanket and small pillow do not help much.
Haha. I'll just sleep instead.
The famous Sierra sleeping noise.
Surprised that wasn't in Space Quest.
I think it was.
Oh.
Remember when you put the big monster to sleep? When you're trying to get out of the cage?
Oh.
Or no, he's sleeping when you first wake up in the cage. He's making the same noise. And then you piss him off and then he kills you.
Yep.
You gratefully rise from your hard old bed, stretching your aching muscles.
Great. I'm probably gonna save because I've like done things.
Like get in trouble?
Episode 1. Ta-da.
I want you all to know out there, Jay is just as good at doing his chores as Gwydion is.
Gwydion.
Gwydion. Please comment below whether you think it's Gwydion or Gwydion.
Tapestry.
Oh.
It has the
I didn't
bi-pride colors, but
I didn't read any of that, and neither did you, so.
I did.
You have
I read
always
it.
admired this lovely tapestry. It adds one of the few bright spots to this dreary house.
Are you assuming that people can't freaking read?
I'm assuming not everyone is watching diligently to be able to read.
Okay.
That's why we read like fucking everything, and it takes forever.
What's down here? Oh god. Okay, stairs. Oh no.
Yeah.
Why?
Gwydion, I've decided to take a journey.
Why? Okay, go away. Bye. I'm gonna go downstairs. Okay. Great. Can you go
Push down.
further?
Push down. There you go.
I'm gonna fall down the stairs.
No. Push down.
No, I promise you.
Nope.
I'm gonna. Oh.
And then do an angle again. You'll get the hang of it.
I got it now.
Halfway down
Okay.
he'll stop halfway down the stairs because the angle's not quite right, and then you push down and hit the angle again. Also, these stairs have railings. That helps.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mananan is
boy.
very private with his study and doesn't like you poking around. The huge oak desk is covered with his writing implements. An oak cabinet is in the corner. There's a chart on the rear wall. The bookshelves are filled with books on every subject. The wizard fancies himself to be quite a scholar. So many books line the bookshelf. You wonder when Mananan has time to read them all. Titles cover many subjects, from ancient Arabic mythology to a study of the heavens to the philosophies of Socrates.
Can I take a book?
You glance at the titles of the books, but do not see any that interest you. Wait! Was that a glint of metal behind one large book? Mananan is very proud.
Well, then what's it there for?
Blue book, maybe? You're not close enough.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, I moved it? Look at that. You push the large book aside, revealing a metal lever attached to the back of the bookshelf. Pull.
Ugh.
What? A trap door opens, revealing a steep stone step leading into darkness.
Awesome. Can I? There we go. Why is the cat here? How did you even get in here? What the heck? It's like Balerion in the basement.
Pretty much.
Oh, what?
Oh! That darn cat really did it to you this time. Tripping over the cat, you fall to your death.
You can trip over the cat, dear God. At least I can see what's down here now. There's a book.
Thanks for playing King's Quest 3. Next time, be more careful.
Well, that's not as cool as the last one.
It's
I don't like that.
It's a whole
death
new
sound.
adventure. It's a whole new thing.
But it's not okay. Why didn't you keep the same death sound from the last one? Sierra!
Stop! Sierra's long gone. You need to restore your game.
Sierra's long gone. Don't make me cry.
That's just a fact. That's why they don't make these games anymore.
Well, that's dumb, and they should just, like, come back and make more games.
Well, Roberta Williams did make the new King's Quest. Rumor has it the two guys from Andromeda are making a new game.
Yeah, but it's not Space Quest.
It's not Space Quest. But
It's,
it is in space. It's still the two guys from Andromeda, though.
Space Venture or something.
Gwydion, I've decided to take a journey.
Guardian. Dang it.
You know these work like the arrows do, right? The 4, 6, 8, and 2.
I know.
Do you?
I'm aware.
Are you?
Liveter.
You get points.
Oof. Oh my god, there's 210. Wow. Not even close to as many as Space Quest 3 had.
We're not
Oh,
up to
good, the cat's not
We're
here.
not actually up to Space Quest 3 level graphics and
I
stuff
know.
either.
That's the next game, right?
Yeah. That's when you start typing and it pauses the game.
Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's one of the reasons why we went back
The pausing.
to King's Quest here. So there you go.
So, okay, this kid has black hair, which means he's might be Graham's kid.
He's clearly Roger Wilco's kid.
He's not. He's not.
Okay.
Like, unless
Are you gonna look around or anything?
whoever
Or?
he got married to had black hair or had a child with. I don't know
No,
if he got
you never
married.
know.
I don't know if Xenonians do that thing, but whatever. Look around, I guess.
You look in awe around this torch-lit underground room. It appears to be a laboratory, a wizard's laboratory.
Laboratory? You mean laboratory?
Laboratory!
Right, laboratory.
Coincidentally, for the kids at
Oh.
home, I have a wood shop in the basement, and it's my laboratory.
It's a laboratory.
It's my lab. Against the earthen walls, there are rows of shelves holding numerous jars which contain strange, unknown ingredients.
Cool. Oh my god.
The shelves also hold skeletons of small animals and birds, some human skulls and bones, and other odd instruments, whose use you do not know. Against the earth wall is a massive oak table with a spacious worktop. The narrow stone steps lead up to the wizard's study.
Hang on. Looking at the thing.
Consulting the book.
Okay. There might be some things that I need here. I don't know why I just... The mouse. Enter. Wow, I forgot to work the game for a second. Look at book. I forgot how to...
Covered with gold trimmings, the old book's leather cover is cracked and worn. Its pages yellowed and brittle. The title, however, is clear. The Sorcery of Old. You eagerly thumb through page after page of what you assume to be magic formulas. The ink of the old handwriting is faint, barely readable. Most of the formulas are indecipherable, but if you are in a language you know, you treat the old book with great care, as you can tell it contains recipes for some very old and powerful magic spells. Your hands shake as you realize this book could be your key to escape from the evil of Manannan. Manannan would be very suspicious if he were to discover the Sorcery of Old missing. Try to read book. No, didn't do it. Okay.
So I assume that's this
That's
book.
basically, the spells that you have in hand there. That's how you find them. You curiously gaze at the strange jars of ingredients, the animal and human bones and other odd implements which line the rows of shelves. You see jars of ingredients resting on labeled shelves, shelves bearing such ghastly names as powdered fish bone, nightshade juice, mandrake root powder, saffron, toad spittle, and toadstool powder. You can't reach it from here.
You can't reach it from here. What?
I think you would need to put in specifically what you're trying to take.
Okay.
Notice the top of every page has the ingredients, right?
I know. Okay. I'm just gonna have type some things here, and if it comes up and it's not there, then I guess I'll just look elsewhere.
I knew nightshade something was there.
You don't need it. Well, that's unfortunate. Nightshade. Maybe I have to type specifically because it says in the book.
Nightshade juice.
Nightshade juice.
Yeah. You can't reach it from here.
Well, where is it?
Maybe it's on that other shelf.
Maybe.
There's also a desk there.
I know. I'm thinking I might need the stool. Maybe I'm short.
You remove the jar of nightshade juice from the laboratory shelf and carry it with you.
Laboratory.
Laboratory!
Sure, whatever.
Look, if it's evil, it's laboratory. It's just a rule. What else was on the shelf? Just hit look at shelf again, and it'll tell you. Probably all of those things are things you need, right?
Saffron.
You remove the jar labeled saffron.
Yay.
There was
What else do I
toadstool
need?
stuff too, right?
Yeah. Ocean water?
Toadstool powder. Try that. And try toad spittle.
How do you spell it? Spittle.
That's
Like
it.
that?
Yep.
Cool.
And now look at the shelf and see what's left.
Powdered fish bone. Oh, it's just naming the same stuff again.
Yep, but we didn't take the powdered fish bone.
Not that I see that in there, but okay. Like, not that I see it in the book. Let's look at the desk. Finishly empty. You have no further interest in it. Great. Maybe search desk.
Is it lost?
No. You idiot.
It was funny. That's the workbench.
Okay.
Have you looked at the workbench?
The workbench? You mean the stool over there?
No, the one at the bottom. That desk or workbench. That's the workbench.
Yeah, I've looked at the desk. Look at desk. Oh.
Against the earth wall is a
Wow.
massive oak table with a spacious worktop. Atop the oak table are a large leather-bound book, a mortar and pestle, a little brazier holding charcoal, and a flint, plus measuring cups, beakers, flasks, and stirrers. It's a laboratory.
Laboratory?
Yeah, laboratory.
Okay, I assume I'm gonna need this stuff, probably, to do things.
Yeah, well, sure, but isn't he going to notice all this stuff missing? Slave.
Totally not going to.
Okay.
It's legit. He won't.
I mean, so that comes in the instructions, though, right? When you got to heat things up or
Can I
mix it
take-
together, and
Okay,
it's basically a recipe, right?
I'll save. How about that? I'll just save my game in a lab. Okay.
Whatever. And then
Alright. Take. What did it say? There's a beaker at
Sure.
some point. I wonder if I can take any of this stuff.
you consider taking it, but decide there is no need to carry it
Fine.
around with you. It will remain on the table for you to use as you wish.
Great. So that means I have to do the spells in here?
Perhaps.
Sometimes? For some of them, at least?
I don't know.
Okay. I should probably leave before
Do
the
you
guy
want to
gets
do you want to
back.
cross anything off,
Um,
or make a note of where you found it or something in the book here?
probably.
Yeah. Notes
I'll
are.
put like a pencil mark next to it.
Was mandrake root powder one of the things we got? No.
No. Got that though.
Nightshade juice.
Yeah. I got none of the. Oh wait. Yep. Oh. Didn't even see that. Huh.
Fishbone.
I got
Saffron.
this.
Okay.
I didn't. Oh, I got the toadstool powder.
Yep. Was there an empty jar?
No, there wasn't an empty jar. There was jars of stuff, but there wasn't an empty jar.
The toad spittle.
Spittle.
Yep. So you got one
got
thing
some
for several spells.
Yeah. One thing for each, I think.
No, a couple we didn't have anything for.
Okay. Now. Ah! That didn't work like I wanted it to. Can I close this?
Yeah, you have to.
A push lever.
Yeah.
Push lever. Yeah.
Trapdoor groans shut, disappearing into the floorboards.
Move. Move. Look. Yeah.
And there's the cat. Move the big book back to where
Yeah,
you found
I
it, so it again conceals the metal lever. You don't want the old wizard to grow suspicious of your
I
activities.
feel like the cat's gonna like tell him, I'm gonna kill you. I'll just murder you. It was an accident.
Have you tried petting the cat?
No, I don't want to pet the cat.
Okay. You don't have the cat.
Ugh, fine, I'll pet the cat. It is a cat, so I want to pet it.
The thought of doing anything nice to that obscene ball of fur makes you sick.
Wow, it's Balerion.
Yeah, he's clearly trying to kill you because that's what Balerion does to me every time I walk through the house.
Yeah, did you trip over him?
He's evil.
What is this? Is this a safe? What is this? Look at safe. What's a safe? Look at
Cabinet?
cabinet.
The oak cabinet has a brass handle on its door. Your feather duster is lying on its top.
Oh, I'm gonna take the duster. What? I'm not doing this.
You're dusting.
I'm dusting. Okay. Got it. Gotcha.
Clearly. That's what you do with a duster.
Not like I'd know.
Also
Do you remember Space Quest?
Yeah. And also,
I don't know what to do
you
with
don't
any of that
ever
stuff.
dust around here either. I think you put it back.
Okay.
You gonna open the cabinet?
Yeah, I
or
want
did
to
you
open
get distracted by the duster?
I did, actually.
You try to turn the handle, but unfortunately the
Oh,
door is
wow,
locked.
I'm so shocked.
Aloha mora. I think you meant to say trash. What's a trash?
Me.
Hey,
I'm a trash.
not everybody in YouTube land needs to know how white trash we really are, okay?
Hey, we're white trash.
Shh.
Hey, we're white trash!
It's totally true, though. There's literally like a fucking giant piece of plywood and a wheelbarrow on my front porch.
What's a trash? I just told you what a trash
It's
is.
like trash can. No. Maybe just look at the desk then.
What's a can? Oh my god. Clearly this is Graham's child. He doesn't know what anything is.
Look at the desk. With a chart or something.
Or it could be Roger's child, because again, he doesn't know what anything is.
The massive desk is made from oak. The wizard does all of his reading, writing, and calculating here.
Okay. How can you do that?
Open drawers? I don't know. You open the large desk's only drawer, but you see nothing interesting. Before you're caught, you close it.
I'm pretty sure I am being caught by the cat. But okay.
Chart. The chart has no meaning to you. Oh,
Wow.
okay. Awesome.
Eat cat. I want to eat the cat.
Skin the cat. I've heard there's more than
Skin
one
cat.
way to do it.
Skin cat.
You can't do that.
I don't
How
have a
can
knife.
you do that? You don't have a
I'll
knife.
be back for you. I'll gouge your eyes out. Bye.
You still haven't swept the floor in the kitchen.
I don't want to.
I'm just saying.
I'd rather sleep. I don't even know what a broom is.
Clearly, you're Roger's kid.
Maybe Roger and Graham's kid. Oh! Conspiracy theory! He's dead. Help. Okay. Look at wall.
There's an
Yeah.
iron rack hanging on the wall by the fireplace.
Oh.
The trusty knife is hanging
Yes!
on the rack. Your wooden serving spoon is
I don't
hanging
care
on the
about the
rack.
spoon, I want the knife! I want to kill the cat!
You take the carving knife from the
Yes.
iron rack and keep it with you.
Now cut yourself.
You take the wooden spoon from the iron rack and keep it with you.
Great. Where is my broom? Take broom? Okay. Is that it? I can only sweep this one spot? Okay.
You can sweep the kitchen.
I'm sweeping behind my feet somehow. Look at this. Look at it. How does that even work? Oh, are you sleeping like between your legs?
Yeah.
Or something? Like
He's riding the broom.
He's riding the broom. Oh no. Okay. did my job. Maybe you won't be mad at me now. Is that a giant mushroom?
Kind of looks like it.
It's like
I believe it's a weird perspective. I think it's hanging off the ceiling, but it's like...
it's just as it appears. Why? Why is it there?
Is there anything on the shelf?
I was about to say, I'm gonna look at the shelf.
What are the barrels?
I'll get there.
The kitchen shelf holds many ingredients and
Ingredients.
kitchen implements for cooking. One useful item that catches your eye is the clay bowl you use for all of your mixing.
You're
too far away.
Oh, dear God. Oh, I see it now. Alright, F3. Wow.
You're too far away.
Ugh.
You retrieve the clay bowl from the kitchen shelf and take it with you.
Great.
In your magic pockets.
Yay. Looking, I forgot that word.
Barrel.
Barrel.
The barrels only contain foodstuffs. They are too huge to move.
Cool.
So any barrel?
Whoops. I said that already. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hit
Hit F4.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't done that yet.
No.
What? Why does it have an asterisk?
Because those are
Asterisk.
all useful
Asterix.
ingredients from your book.
Cool. Oh, so if it has an asterisk, it's...
It's in your book.
Cool.
Yeah.
Got it.
Within the glass jar, you see your white fishbone powder. It emits a faint fishy smell.
Gee, wonder why.
The nightshade juice sloshes around inside the glass jar. This toad spittle is unpleasant stuff, to say the least.
Why is it so small?
Because it's toad spittle. The clay bowl has been your favorite bowl for years.
If you have a favorite bowl, you live a sad life. Okay.
He's literally a slave who only cooks and cleans.
Yeah.
This is just a simple metal cup with a handle.
Cool.
The fruit consists of an apple, some grapes. They look sweet, fresh, and juicy.
Cool.
This is a leftover mutton chop that the old wizard hadn't finished. Still looks appetizing, though. Mmm, you love the smell of freshly baked bread.
Why does that one have a blue box?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention to what the other boxes look like.
Why does that one have... Wait, do they all have blue boxes? Maybe I'm just not noticing this. No, see, that one has a black box.
The
Okay.
knife is big enough and sharp enough to carve a large rose.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill the cat. I'm gonna stab it.
Cream-colored toadstool powder is finely textured and nearly odorless. Inside the jar, you see the saffron, an orange-yellow powdery substance.
I'm killing it. I'm killing the cat. I'm going to kill the cat. Yay. Okay.
Okay.
So how long has this cat been alive?
I don't know. Since we started the game.
Not for
sure.
much longer, apparently. Kill cat.
Good idea, but how? As much as you'd love to, you haven't the heart.
Really?
Yeah, you don't have his heart in your hand.
Oh, God.
Tin Man.
Stop. I hate you. Use knife on cat.
How can you use that which you do not have?
I have the knife.
Just put stab cat.
Stab cat. Stab it.
Good idea, but how? As much as you'd love to.
Stab
You don't have the heart.
cat with knife. With knife. How hard does it need to be? It's a cat. Stab it.
You're not that cruel.
I hate you, Guardian. Okay.
He doesn't listen to you because you're calling him by the wrong name.
Whatever the hell your name is, it's probably not even your real name. So,
You're
ugh.
calling him G-Man.
Whatever.
What up, G?
Whatever his name is. Probably Prince something or other. Because the name of this game suggests it. Okay. Can you please? I've not been upstairs yet, so oh wait, I want to check out that one room first. What's in here? Oh, I can tell whose room this is.
You look at Manannan's elegant bedchamber.
He likes the color pink, apparently.
You see fine furnishings from the regal bed to the beautifully carved closet. You can't help but compare the handsome room to your own meager cubicle.
That's just fine. It's...
Heavy velvet curtains drape the regal mahogany bed. Dropping to your hands and knees, you peer under the bed. There's absolutely nothing there.
Of course. Is that the cat bowl? Oh my god.
It's like a bedpan, I think. No.
No, not that bowl.
Look at pot. Manannan's chamber pot is on the floor beside his bed.
Great. Okay.
Who is that guy?
Look at dresser. That's what I'm thinking of.
There's a small drawer in front of the mahogany vanity. Vanity drawers are many uninteresting items. Although the wizard's hand mirror may come in handy, you grab it, then close the drawer.
Awesome.
Imperfections in the glass make your reflection wavy. Nevertheless, your rags show up all too clearly. But though in rags, your face is handsome and your body is strong.
If you say so.
You are ever impressive.
Dear Lord. Look at, what is that on
Dresser?
top of it?
I don't know. The elegant dresser is made of mahogany. Its drawers are graced by beautiful gold knobs. You find baubles and trinkets which do not interest you. Suddenly, your eye falls on something that does. A vial labeled rose petal essence, which you eagerly take.
I think I have that in the list.
That is on the list.
Trying to find it. Rose petal essence.
You should tell people what these are for.
It's for the flying like an eagle or a fly.
We now have 2 things for that.
Yay. Do I need it for anything else?
I don't think so.
Nope. Cool. Yay, I got something. Close it. There you go. Okay.
That's probably a wash basin or something like that, right? I don't know what you would... Yeah,
Not
it's not...
the bowl.
Yeah, it's not going to let you do that.
What is this? Is this another dresser?
Closet is what they called
Closet.
it earlier. The closet is fashioned of ornately carved mahogany.
Open closet. I'm gonna come out. I'm disappointed.
You see voluminous velvet robes, satin slippers, peaked hats, and soft linen gowns.
Take it. Take clothes.
It's of no use.
Why? There's something in the pockets.
Search robes, maybe?
Is it lost?
Yeah. Look in robes. I don't know. Take robes? You said clothes last time. Okay. Wear robes? Yep.
What's a wear?
Okay. I got nothing for you here.
Is this a poster?
There's a drawer at the bottom
or
of
a
the closet.
window? I know there's a drawer in the bottom.
If you type open drawer over there. Quietly opening the drawer below the closet, you discover
Nothing.
nothing that interests you.
Ha! I called it! Is this a poster or a window?
It's a window. You can see most of the countryside of Ludor from this vantage point.
Is
Is that another tapestry or painting or whatever? What is that on the wall?
on the wall? Another one of those things. Doesn't look interesting.
It's just as it appears. Is it exactly the same as the other one?
It's exactly the same as the other one.
Weird.
Probably means something, but I don't know yet, so. Or it's just an unnecessary decoration. Can you not? Why are stairs so hard in these games? What's that?
Look around. Look up and look down.
Stop.
You've entered the musty tower of an old wizard's house. A polished brass telescope is directed out a window. From here, Menanin spies on the poor occupants of Ludor.
Cool. Is that a fly? No, there's a fly over there.
I think you're right. Look at floor is probably what you're looking for. But a dead fly. You were not close enough.
Is this close enough?
You pick up the dead fly and drop it into your hand. Disgustedly, you look at it. I don't want to carry around a dead fly, you think. Picking off its wings, you throw the rest away.
Cool. I need that. Obviously to
For fly like an eagle or a fly. You now have 3 things.
Cool. I'm getting close.
What else do you need?
I need a magic wand to fly like a fly. That's it. And if I want to fly like an eagle, I need the feather of an eagle.
So all you need is a magic wand for that one.
Fly like an eagle. Alright. Anyway.
In this case, you'd fly like a fly.
I know. Not as fun, but okay. Telescope. Can you? There you go.
You put your eye to the glass. It amazes you how near everything seems. You can even see squirrels climbing faraway trees. No wonder the wizard knows all activities in Ludor.
Okay. Cool.
And that concludes episode 1 of King's Quest 3.
Fine.
To Err as Human. As always, thanks for watching. Check out our Facebook page, our Patreon, and things. Like, subscribe. And we'll see you next week. As always, first episode's a little bit slow while we try to figure out what's going on. Jay tries to figure out what's going on. Actually, I feel like Jay got a lot done on this one. You found a whole bunch of ingredients, and you found the trapdoor.
I actually made progress in the first episode.
You notice we're not mapping this time because right now it's just inside the house.
Right.
I don't know that there's much to map in this game, actually.
Probably because you're restricted to a small area.
Well, yeah. And according to the clock, you've been playing for 25 minutes.
Yeah, well, I doubt that because I probably had to reload a couple times.
Well, right, but it keeps track of your concurrent, like your actual aggregated game time, how long you've been playing.
Oh. Okay.
Or it's a countdown to your 18th birthday. We'll see.
It's not a count down. It would be a count up.
Okay.
Anyway, goodbye!
Bye. See you next week.